G'day, I'm going to show you how I'm applying service to my standing rig of my little 26-foot gaff cutter called Rana. I've recently taken down all this stainless steel rigging, which is about 14 years old, which I never kind of liked anyway. I like gal, I don't know, easy to work with, you sort of know where you stand with gal, especially if it's protected in the time-honoured fashion with some newer materials such as polyester or nylon net makers twine, which has good elasticity and can be applied using these tools. Well, that tool over there. Now that's, you might be aware of a serving mallet. I've made this mallet to be what they used to call a runaround Sue, I believe, so it holds a spool. You don't have to have anyone walking in front of you passing the twine around the stay as you work. I've got a little turnbuckle attached to it, you can probably just see there, and by tweaking that I can adjust the tension that the side frame puts onto the spool, but I'll show you that a bit later. It's attached to my old deleter down the other end there, so if the stay gets a little bit slack I just put it in reverse and tension it up again. This wheel here with the axle going through the end of the stay, the end of the shroud, just stops the shroud from over twisting. So this is just like a counterweight if you like, and keeps the stay doing what it does. Anyway, it stops it turning with the mallet, that's what I'm trying to say. I'm serving as usual against the lay of the cable itself. This is going over some cloth tape that I've put on top of lanolin grease, which I've put onto the stay itself. So there's plenty of protection there. Very important too, going from top to bottom, that the tape has been put on to avoid water ingress. In other words, it's sort of like tiles or shingles on a roof. So I've wound the tape up with the lay all the way to the top of the stay, and now I'm going back down against the lay with the service. So quite easy getting a start. I just put a clove hitch and put the tail of the clove hitch under the service, and then as I serve over the tail, well, that won't be going anywhere. So once you get into the swing of it and you've got the tension just right, not too tight, not too loose. If it's too tight, it'll just snap. Too loose and it, well, just won't keep its job out, but do its job, of course, keep the air and the water out. This is the long way to do it. The slightly quicker way to do it is perhaps get a bit of rhythm going like this and just catch it on each turn. When you're confident it's not going to go flying through the window or into someone's head over there, you can really get a bit of rhythm going up like this. And that is just working its way down the stay nice and evenly, making some worrying creaking noises, but no dramas yet. Now, I've got 8 stays to do like this, so I could be here for several days. But it's going to be worth it. Nothing like fully serviced, galvanised standing rigging when you're sailing. Gives you something really nice to hang on to. None of that slippery stainless steel. And also if you want to attach fittings, grommets, all sorts of other things to it. It's just great underhand, great to attach things to.